I am Zach Ward. I played Scut Farkas. That's Seutfarkus, not Scott Farkas. Scott. We are here at the Renaissance Hotel for the 30th anniversary of A Christmas Story, which blows my mind that we shot this 30 years ago because I'm still only 27. Seriously though, we did this 30 years ago and it's become this iconic film in Americana, and it's an amazing thing to be part of. There's thousands of people coming in who share their Christmas and their lives with us and really embrace us and take us into their hearts. And it's quite an honor to have that relationship with strangers and have them open themselves so generously. So it's an amazing experience, and watching the effect that the film has had on people and on the city, on these neighborhoods, on people's lives, when they're tiny children, when they're in their 70s, and all the generational gaps in between. It's amazing to watch that, be part of something that binds and bonds them together.
Scott Schwartz, S-C-O-T-T-S-C-H-W-A-R-T-Z. My character was Flick, and this is the 30th anniversary convention for A Christmas Story at the Christmas Story House Weekend. It's really cool because we've seen people over the last 5 or 6 years, and now we're starting to see their kids that they're bringing with them. Just additional generations who are just enjoying the movie. I mean, it's really cool. It keeps us all pretty happy to come here and see the fans in Cleveland.
It means we're old.
It means we're really old.
I mean, 30 years ago we did this.
We are decrepit at this point.
You know, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it truly
really
is,
is.
because when it was filmed, I never thought it was going to be anything. I mean,
well, we got bad reviews, so I didn't even put it on my resume for years because I was kind of mortified that I was in this stinker, you know. Little did we know, it's on top now. It's the very first thing.
You know, it's just, you know, the area that Brian's got the houses in, and how the house has, been renovated, and the area is starting to come back. And, I mean, they're doing the play, they're doing the musical, the city just... Well,
and in the holiday season, you can't go to any restaurant without seeing a leg lamp in the window. There are huge leg lamps everywhere, all over the city, east side, west side, no matter where you go. There are leg lamps and coonskin caps, and people are just, I think, really in love with this film because it is a children's story as well as an adult story and a grandparent story. That's the beauty of it. But those children just so identify with those kids.
Well, yeah, and some of them are real hesitant, and some are like, you're the mean ones, and they're so excited.
Someone told me I was in this movie, and I'm like, okay. 30. Need I say more? 30. 30 years. I was a kid. Now I'm a dude. They don't recognize me. Like, who are you? I'm like, I was that kid. No, you're not. Yeah, see, it's called getting older. It's going to happen to you. It's kind of happened at least, like, 10 years ago. It really started to take on. So I've had 10 years to get acclimated with the whole thing. And it's good to see that the movie has lived on and that people still love the movie. It's just now, where you go from there. Many a times I've been to the Christmas Story House. I mean, I was there for almost, 2 seasons doing tours and answering questions. So, I mean, I'm sure there'll probably be something for the 40th. I mean, I think now that we've hit 30, it's, 35, and then 40, then obviously probably the next big one will be the 50th, which is like just, I don't even want to think about the 50th.
My name is Yano. I'm Grover Dill, Christmas Story. And the purpose of this event is actually, we're fundraising to help rebuild the community over there where the Christmas Story house is. So that's what we are doing here, also to be here for the fans. That's number one purpose is to always be here for the fans. Yeah, man. Yeah, 30 years. It's hard to swallow. It's been 30 years, you know what I mean? So I guess that tells my age, but it's been a great journey. I'm very grateful to be a part of this because it's timeless. It's a wonderful movie. I'm sure the majority of people have seen it. Everybody can relate to something to it. So for me, it's just it's fantastic to be a part of it. I got to tell you, it's interesting because kids nowadays, they will look at me and say, "You're Grover Dill?" Like, you're an adult. You're not a kid anymore. So I show him the picture. Yeah, I was 10 years old. It's a long time ago. But yes, this is me. This is what happens in time. You get older. You know, so it's funny. It's amazing.
Hey, this is Scott Farkas. Make sure you check out the Christmas Story House at ChristmasStoryHouse.com. Now, say Uncle!